Buddy, it's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. Welcome back to College Football 26. If you watched the live stream yesterday, you can go back and check it out. It is entitled College Football 26 Iron Bowl, but we went through a lot more. Coach Gerard Parker has finally left the University of Alabama. Not left it in the dust, but came back and rebuilt it. Rebuilt it from far below what it was. Let's see if we can go here. I don't know. We can't look back anymore. And as far as going forward, as far as it goes, is 2047. So this entire dynasty could be coming to an end very soon. But we've left it. See if I can go here to coach stats. Coach Gerard Parker, one of the best coaches in the country, 288-26, a 92% winning percentage. 19 winning seasons, 43-6 in the playoffs, 87-88% in the playoffs, 12 national titles, 16 conference titles, 57 first-round draft picks, 178 draft picks total, and 12 top 5 recruiting classes. Now he has moved on. Let's jump over to SEC. And Lane Kiffin has returned to Tuscaloosa to take over a program. It was a program that at one point was so far gone. Let's see if we can come here and take a look at Alabama as it is now. When we took over Alabama, it had fallen into disarray. We were down to a 4-star program, some multiple losing seasons, just couldn't make the playoffs. They had fallen into disarray. We were at Troy. We were dominating. Here's Troy down here, who's sitting at a 4-star program. Look at those overalls. Troy has held up well. We've been at Alabama for several years, and Troy has still maintained 7-6. Not a great season, but they've still played pretty well. They've still been a good team here and there. They've made the playoffs here and there. So Troy's still surviving in the SEC, still doing pretty good. Middle of the road, doing better than Missouri, Mississippi State, Arkansas, Kentucky, better than Florida. But Alabama was our project that we rebuilt. Look at all these SEC teams: LSU, Auburn, Tennessee, Alabama, Texas, Georgia, all in the top 25, all in the top 12. But we did well. We rebuilt Alabama, went on national title after national title after national title, and just built a juggernaut of a team. But it was time to take Coach Parker somewhere where he could be happy and retire. And so we find ourselves at Marshall in the mountains of West Virginia. Marshall falling on hard times, just finished a 1-11 season. Their coach was fired. And we decided it was time for Coach Parker to hit the road. We take a look here at the history. And you can see Coach Parker has been the top. So at Alabama, we came in 2035, I believe. Yeah. We've been at Troy, and you can see 4 national championships at Troy. We came to Alabama in 2035, won a national title. 2036, we lost in the playoffs, and then after that, we just ran the table. But it gets boring. The last few years that we were there, all we did was coach key moments, and the team still continued to win. This last season, we missed the SEC championship due to a tiebreaker rule, and the team didn't play as well. So you can already see the beginnings of the end just from the way we were playing. We still recruited well, stacked that roster, but that is in the past. There could only be 4 seasons left in this dynasty, and the 4 seasons we will spend here at Marshall attempting to rebuild the Thundering Herd. We'll go ahead and skip ahead. A lot of players at risk of leaving. We'll see what we can do to convince them to stay. I do want to take a look at my old team at Alabama and see who they've got that are possibly leaving. And let's see how that's working out. There to Alabama. A lot of first-round guys. Dingle, the right tackle, the left tackle. Clemens, the edge. Yep. High probability to return this guy. Round 3, I don't even think he played this year. 4 games started, no stats, and he's a round 3 guy. Then, of course, we got some playing time guys. 2 quarterbacks wanting to leave due to playing time. It'd be nice if we could get Raymond or Chekwa to come to us. A lot of freshmen here. Look at this, Wade. There's a lot of players looking to leave, and of course, a lot of first-round talents. Chen, first round, and Corsac, first round. Very nice. I'm going to back out just to make it easier. I don't have to work my way back to Marshall. So, let's take a look here and see what we can do. Nobody leaving for the NFL. Let's try these low guys here. Quarterback, Moffitt, championship contender. Try one more. He's not coming. This free safety here, brand exposure. He decides to stay. That's great. This guy wants playing time. And it says he has an F. Let's try one more time. He decides to stay. Great. So we got a junior quarterback coming back. Punter wanting to leave. It's failed. He's not coming back. Nope. Let's see here. Gonna try with our. There we go. We got one coming back. Get one more persuasion attempt. And that's it. That's all our persuasions. We can't bring anybody else back. Those guys are off to wherever things go. So we're going to get an opportunity here. We need to take a look at our needs as a team. It's going to be the transfer portal. So a lot of guys not happy. A lot of guys wanting to leave. Let's check those draft results. We've got nothing here at Marshall, but I'm sure we'll flip through and go to Alabama. There we go. Lots of round 1 talents gone. 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s. We left Coach Kiffin a really, really good team over there. So let's take a moment and let's see what we've got to work with here. There's no scouting on these guys. So, hey, star development athlete, Thumper. Okay. Normal. Star development Mike linebacker. Okay. Normal. Impact. Don't know yet. This guy went to Tennessee. Take him off our board. We're going to clean this board up. Anybody that they didn't offer and has no interest in us, I'm taking off the board. Now, these guys that are interested, we're going to take a look at their... Yeah, see, he's got UCF that is interested. This guy's got multiple offers. Only one offer, only one offer, only one offer. Oof, that guy right there is going to be tough to keep. And he's a 3-star. Okay. This guy, I'm going to let him go. Quarterback here. Battling Army for this guy. See what we can do. Cool, battling UCLA. This guy's from Georgia, though, so we've got a potential we could keep him. I'm putting 25 points on all these guys. 25 points on that. Notre Dame going after him, which is crazy. Two-star JUCO. Athletes, I like athletes. I don't know if we're going to get this guy. I'm going to throw 25 points on him just to see what happens. Get a JUCO sophomore here. We'll see if that can help. A lot of JUCO players, which I guess works pretty well. This is a 2-star quarterback backfield creator. I'll leave just 10 points on him, and then this guy just 10 points. We'll try to schedule visits for these guys. Bring them in, talk coach prestige. This guy. Coach prestige, yep. Conference prestige, we'll bring him in on that. He likes playing time, so we're definitely going to talk that with him. Best thing we can do would just do proximity to home. All right, so let's head over here to the transfer portal. Sort like that. There is a wide receiver, Vaughn, speedster, 5'11", 187. So we can get him to come over. There is a corner, bump and run, 6'2", 192. I like that. We'll see if we can get him to come over. There's a dual threat there. Junior. See if we can get him to come over. Right guard we do need desperately. We'll see if we can bring him. So bring him. Free safety box specialist. None of those guys played last year. You know how it is, folks. It never fails. We always get a phone call while we're streaming. All right, so as you've been watching, recruiting is brutal, man. It's tough. It's tough. You're not getting a lot of commits. Really, what you're just waiting for is just waiting for these guys to get to the end of recruiting, and then they sign. So this guy here, center, we're battling against. So what we're going to do, these folks that we're still battling for, we're going to send the house. Anybody like, oof, this guy, man. Let's go ahead and schedule his visit. Come talk Coach Prestige. He is a speedster as a junior. Bump his up to 30. This guy. I doubt we beat out Notre Dame. Take this 5er off. Bump his to 35. This guy we're in the lead for. Let's go ahead and schedule his visit. Let's bring him in this week. And we'll talk Conference Prestige. This guy. Nobody going after him. Nothing really to do. We can bump him in. We'll bring him there. Oh, man. This guy, we're not getting him over Ole Miss. We have to drop that one. This guy, nobody else going after him, so we should have him locked up. Nobody else going after this guy. We should have him locked up. Boom, we are first for the quarterback here. That's great. And then this guy, bam, we're first for him. Central Michigan trying to come and get him. We got these guys we could schedule, but I think that's it. I think we're just going to have to ride with it. This is the grind. This is the struggle that we've been looking for. All right, week 4 of 4. We basically get a good look here and see who we get. There we go. Brady Prescott. Right edge. Making it happen, folks. Making it happen. There we go. Not great. Not great. But definitely some good players here. Bringing in some good transfers. Signature after signature after signature. It's going to be interesting. We are going to have ourselves a QB battle. We did miss out on a few guys. Come back here. So missed out on a couple of guys here. Agile center went to NC State. Corner right there went to Navy. And the tight end went to South Carolina. All right, so yeah, like I said, not easy. Let's check out National Signing Day. We'll bump these guys off. Linebacker went to Central Michigan. And this right edge went to Iowa. So 26 total recruits. That's not bad. Alabama finishes strong. I helped build that class right there. So Alabama finishes strong. Let's go to the American Conference. We finished with 38, which is pretty good. When we came in, they had 6 total recruits. We came in, helped them build up to 26 total and a top 40 class. Okay. Let's come take a look at the recruiting board. We kind of went through some of these guys already, but let's see some of these development traits. Star development. Star, we know that. Impact, normal, normal. Lots of normals. JUCO, normal. High school, normal. Impact, normal. Impact. Impact, 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 normal. Star development quarterback. There we go. There we go. That could be our potential leader right there. We'll have to wait and see. And the star development running back who's coming in as a freshman transfer. Okay, we got some building blocks. Let's head over here to position changes, kind of getting our first look at our team here. So at quarterback, hey, we got a pretty good guy there at the junior. This is our dual threat star development. Both these guys normal. That's a pure runner. We're definitely not going with him. Getting our first look here. I am hopeful that... Let's look at his player card. 3-star dual threat. Hey, look at those accuracies. Accuracies are wide open. Throw power, serviceable. 87 is serviceable. And we can improve those accuracies. Okay, we got ourselves a dog here. Looking pretty good. Let's take a look at our top quarterback. Backfield creator. He's got the mobile Deadeye. He was a 3-star. Okay. Oh, that throw power is horrendous. Pretty good accuracies, but Mr. Tucker, I do not believe you are going to be our starter. Bradbury here. He's a 3-star pure runner. Yeah, no. Okay, I'm pretty hopeful our guy here with the star development, just all he needs is the accuracies built up. That's going to be really easy to do. Okay, and he's got 88 speed. He's got 88 speed, and he's got the best throw power out of all of them. The accuracies we got to work on, but we got it. That's our starter right there. Hugh Straczynski, I guess. Okay. Running back wise, Bernie Price there. There's our star development running back, north-south receiver. Looks pretty decent. Checking his. Hey, all right. Look at this. Hey, we've got plenty of space. There are some caps, but not bad. Looks pretty good. Other players, look at this. We got a star development guy right here. Cantwell. Can he, though? 3-star proximity to home star development. He's got a lot of space, too. Okay, got some big caps on, I think, the power right there. Rest are all normal. What about the senior here? He's a normal. He's got pretty good stuff. Recoup and all that. Playing time. Yeah, your playing time's pretty much going to be done, my friend. All right, jumping to fullback. This is a guy that we got transfer in. Very nice. Wide receivers. A lot of depth here. A lot of seniors at the top, though. Oh, we do have an elite development player here. Hello. Mike Sharp, 3-star elite development. Got some caps on the catching ability, but the quickness and the route running, a lot of open area there. That's awesome. He is 6'3", 195 pounds. Love it. We had a star development guy here, contested specialist. Also a redshirt freshman. There we go. And, he's capped on his quickness, but being a contested specialist will work on that route running in those hands. Okay. There are some good players. This guy with 81 speed. That's terrible. That's just terrible. 98 speed here for Galladay. Speedster impact development. Looks really good. The tight end room. Looks okay. Got a lot of vertical threat guys. Don't really fit well with what we like to do, but we'll see what we can do. Left tackles here. All normal developments. Left guards. Pretty good left guard there. 6'3", 311. Right guards. I'm going to take this right guard here. I want to move him to center. I think he'll do well there. He's 6'2", so a little undersized. Right tackle. All right, pretty decent. Right tackles there. What do we have at left tackle? 74 overall. That'd be okay. Left guard. We have two really good guys here, and I wonder about moving this guy to center. Can he go to center? He can, and he's actually 77 overall at center, so I think we're going to move him there. And I'll take this guy and move him over to left guard just to even things out. So good pass protector there at left guard. Okay, left edge. What do we have here? Speed rusher. Looks pretty good. Edge setter, pure power. Right edge. We got some better guys. D tackles. Decent looking guys. All right, here we go. Linebackers. Oh, we got a pretty good one here. Nice senior there. Middle of the field. Okay. All right. Corner. Good corner right there. Very low on development traits, this team is. Free safeties. We got a hybrid, a box specialist. I think this hybrid, let's take him and move him to corner. Be a boundary guy, 5'11", 209. We need the help at corner. This is another hybrid guy. Let's take a look at strong safety. We need some help at strong safety. Take some of these guys and bounce them over to strong safety just to help with the depth. Okay. Pretty good there. Kickers. Hey, we got kicker there. That's good. And then punter. Okay. Pretty decent punter. What's this other kicker here? 71, his kick power 84, accuracy 71. Kick power 86. Okay, that's fine. All right, we get to the athletes here. Thumper, 90 speed. I like that. I like that. This guy's 79 speed. Pure possession. There's a tight end right there. Thank the gods. Tight end, pure possession. We need it. This guy right here, agile, 6'4", 301, 69 speed. He actually fits pretty well there at D tackle. We may put him there. Yeah, let's do that. Now our big time athlete, 90 speed. Well, defense is definitely his best area. That 90 speed, I like that. 5'11", 233. We can work on his coverages. I think we'll bounce him to strong safety. We do need one more strong safety there, and that's going to be his best position. Okay. Roster looks pretty well set. Pretty happy with that. We got 27 coach points. We'll get to spending those in just a moment. Give me just a moment, folks. I'm going to refix my coffee. Be right back. All right, folks, let's take a look at these training results. Quarterback is the one thing that we're really going to focus on to start. There it is, 60 points here. We will spend 1 point right here. Get that power up to where it needs to be. And he is up to an 87 overall. Got those accuracies up there looking really good. And that's your starter, folks. That's going to be your starter. We'll spend the points here. Melvin Tucker. Try to help Tucker just improve that arm. The arm strength there is a big problem with Tucker. We're not able to help improve his accuracies any. But he's going to be a decent backup. The pure runner here. 84 throw power is not bad. Gets him up to 81. And Mr. Lipton here. Matt Lipton, 2-star. All of our points for quarterbacks are going into accuracy. Mr. Lipton up to a serviceable 76 overall. But, yep, there's your starter. Coming here to running back, Mr. Price, only 19 points. 19 points, that's it. We just spend those points where we can. Biggest thing that we could do to help improve him is his IQ. He's up to an 82. Tobin, almost 60 points. And we'll improve safety valve. Tobin up to an 86 overall now, looking really sharp. That's right, 53 points here for our East-West playmaker. Yeah. And nothing to unlock in physicals. But Cantwell up to an 85. Two very good running backs back here. And we'll just let those other guys go as they go. This guy, 20 points. We'll take that. Eric Randall, blocker. Just improve those blocking abilities, sir. Thank you. All right, wide receiver, Galladay, 32 skill points. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent. Speedster. Let's improve those hands, young man. And then let's improve this route running. Improve that elusiveness. There we go. Up to a 93. Great wide receiver there. Vaughn here, another speedster. 38 skill points. Nothing to bat your eyes at. That's pretty decent. Let's see. Let's improve the speed. If you're going to be a speedster, yeah, you need to be at least 90. Then we'll improve these hands. All right, Chris Vaughn up to an 86. Where's my elite guy? There's a star guy there, 68 overall. Contested specialist. Definitely hitting the quickness there. We gotta build this route running. And the IQ. There we go, 50-50 ball. All right, up to an 85. Look at that. Their impact guy. There's our elite guy, 86 points. We're going to take these hands to the max. Speed's up to a 93. Let's hit this IQ. We should have done the elusiveness a little more. His agility's not great. That's okay. We got the acceleration. That's good. Mr. Mike Sharp up to an 86. A lot of other guys down here are pretty decent, but yep. Okay, at the tight end position. Well, let's see what we can do for this guy to improve his blocking. Yeah. Everything we got's going on blocking. All right. Improve the blocking some, improve this catching. Same with this guy. This guy's a little bit bigger. I like it 6'4", 227. Another vertical threat guy here. We're going to have to do some much better recruiting when it comes to tight ends. They all got the Sun Belt Conference patch on their jersey. Oh, 54 points. He's not even capped. Okay. All right, up to an 83. Love it. Ooh, there we go. 59 points. Star dev guy here. Love it. He's up to an 82. Hopefully will be one of our top end guys there. This guy, 44 points there. Just looking for any big points to spend on some of these guys. Let's see. All right, improve the punter there a little bit. Let's see about this kicker. Everything bumped up on him as good as we can get it. What about this kicker? This guy's got the long leg, 93 kick power. So definitely we get in a situation where we need a long field goal. He's going to be our long field goal guy. All right, we're going to hold this and auto progress the rest of everybody. We'll look for anyone who needs us to come in and do their progression for them. 13 points there for Herman. Very nice. Got a pretty good wide receiver room. Everybody climbing up pretty good. This guy here, I think we brought him in the transfer portal. There we go. He's up to an 86 overall. Raw strength guy we brought in the portal here. Up to an 85. A lurker linebacker here. Okay, up to an 87. $41 total skill points for this guy here. Up to an 82. Very serviceable. 20 total skill points for this guy. He's up to an 82. $35 points for this box specialist. Jorge Alfonso. He's up to an 82. Very nice. And kickers and punters are up. All right, that's it. Let's sim ahead. We go here to encouraging players. We're probably going to encourage some of our wide receivers. We're going to go here to custom conferences. And kind of what we're playing here is that Marshall, because of their poor play, is going to be asked to leave And we're going to be trading places with a team from Conference USA. I believe App State leaving Conference USA on their way over to the American Conference, and Marshall getting bumped down. I don't like that Central Michigan is in here. I don't think they need to be in Conference USA. Is there somebody in the MAC that should be in Conference USA? I guess Liberty. Yeah, Liberty needs to be bumped down. Ball State looking pretty good there. Let's bring Liberty over. We're going to put Central Michigan back where they belong. And then from Conference USA, Liberty's going to have to go way down. We're going to bring the Ragin' Cajuns up. And then yeah. Fresno State in Conference USA. I don't think that works very well. We have the Mountain West here. I don't see anybody. I guess Colorado State, we could flip them with Fresno. Let's do that. And then we have New Mexico State. New Mexico State, pretty doggone good. Not really anyone else to flip. Just making some changes here, folks. Just trying to build out a good team. Vanderbilt here is just, they still haven't done well in the American Conference. Tulane has been playing lights out. They're up to 3.5 star. So Tulane, where could we put Tulane? We could put them in the ACC. Tulane could bounce back to the SEC where they once were at one time. Could flip Tulane and Mississippi State. Kentucky. I don't really want to do that. Okay, I think we're good with where we are. So we're headed to Marshall. They get busted down to Conference USA. We did bring in the Louisiana Ragin' Cajuns. They're back in here with La Tech, Miami of Ohio in Conference USA. I don't know about all that, but okay. Kennesaw State Owls. Yeah, I mean, that'll be good. It's an interesting conference. It looks a little weird. Let's check these conference rules. 8 games, no divisions, conference championship game on, no protected opponents. Okay. All right, looks pretty good. So we have been relegated to Conference USA. Now, I don't think that's a conference that we have coached in. We've coached in the Sun Belt. We've coached in the American Conference and the SEC. Conference USA is one that we haven't. Let's go to encourage transfers. Yeah, we got a lot of, and the biggest area that's going to have a lot of encouragement is going to be here. So, the senior, he can go. The senior, he can go. That senior there, it sucks, but he can go. All right. That's a little bit better there. This freshman, he can go. Okay. 85, 85. All right. Getting to the start of the season. We're in Conference USA now. We are going to come here. Schemes and playbooks, we are bringing in our pro-style offense. And we're going to bring in a 4-3. Well, I guess we could run a 4-2-5. We've got a lot of good Well, let's go with the 4-3. Yeah, we'll go with the 4-3. So 4-3 defense is what we're going with. Let's do custom schedules because when we get to recruiting, that's going to be a lot of fun. Right, starting out with 3 games there. Tennessee, we'll leave Tennessee on there. I am going to make a few changes here. Got an open date there. UNLV, no thank you. What I would like to do, if they're available, they are West Virginia. Yes, that's how we're going to start the season. We're going to start the season at home against West Virginia. FCS Midwest, I'll keep that. Sam Houston. Let's see if we can find somebody who that will probably be recruiting against right here. I think the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers, definitely a team that will be facing off against. Let's see, that gives us 1, 2, 3 home games. 4 home games. 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is really the only one that I could, and I think we might have a lot of home games late in the season. Let's take one of these. We're going to make that one away. And let's change this Tennessee game. Let's find somebody else. Fighting Illini. Could bring in Kentucky. Let's bring in Kentucky, and we're going to go play at home. There we go. All right. Looks pretty good. We're starting out against West Virginia. Big rivalry game. Yes, we'll save that. All right. Let's go to upgrade coach skills. You see, I'm avoiding the recruiting. Let's see what we can do. I know we purchased Scheme Guru. So what can we do here to help? Well, increased catchability for passes anywhere on the field. I think we need to do this right here. Or we could increase the noise effect at home. Let's do this. There we go. Just building on that tactician, we're going to help our team out the best that we can, just to reduce the crowd noise effect on the road. I think that's a good choice there. Let's go to prospect list. I want to look at shift by rank. So hey, we got a right edge guy here. He's interested. This Sam linebacker interested. Just the edge rushers here. Let's see. Strong safety. Let's go after him. Left guard, Maryland, raw strength, interested there. Left tackle. There's a right tackle. There is a tight end vertical threat. We'll still look at those guys. This is an athlete thumper. There's a QB who has us number 1. He's a backfield creator. We'll definitely take a look at him. So JUCO. We do need a punter. We'll look at punters in a little while. Mike linebacker. I guess we'll take a look at the athlete too here, the thumper. He could end up being a running back. So he's a bust, but he's a 4-star. We're at a small program, so we'll offer him. Good looking guy there. 4-star Jim. He's probably going to be very difficult to get. It's a 4-star Jim. All right, now we're going to come take a look at anyone that has us rated as #1 on their list. So we're going to go to any state. We're going to search any player, any state, interest in your school, top school. And then we're going to sort by rank. So Sam linebacker there. Yep. Another tight end, gritty possession guy. There's a pure possession guy. Ah, he's too small. I don't like that size. Basically what we're looking for here is we're looking for some insta commits. Nope. Dadgum. Boom, there we go. We got us one. Pure possession. Hey, and it's a pure possession guy. All right, we did land ourselves an insta commit. All right, that's about it for recruiting. I've gone over a little more than what I would like, but that's okay. All right. Let's jump to the next week. That's going to be week 0. We'll get our recruiting set up, and then we will play the very first game. We're also going to set up our depth chart. Da-da-da. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Like I said, this is the grind, and this is what we missed, when we were at Alabama. Just didn't have this grind like this. It's going to be tough to land that guy. I don't think we're going to be able to. We'll leave it on there and just give it a try. See what happens. Yeah, man, some of these guys, they're just getting big time offers from all these big time schools. We'll just have to wait and see, man. We'll just have to wait and see. All right, let's go to team. Let's set our depth chart. It's pretty easy to see and to know who's going to be the starting at quarterback. He's 90 overall with all the boosts that we give him. So looking pretty solid. At running back, Tobin and Cantwell. At fullback, that's pretty easy to see. Wide receiver. Move our gadget player up here. He's got that speed. The senior here, Vaughn. I think we're definitely going to move him to slot. He'll probably play slot for us. Tight end. Yep, tight end looks good to me. Left tackle. It always does this. Left guard. Same thing. Center's fine. I think the game is really starting to run slow. It's having some troubles. Yeah, we definitely want our raw strength tackle on the right side. Bum, 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 ba, da, ba. Bum, 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 ba, 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 bum, bum, bum. All right, so left edge, probably going to be the same thing. Yep, see, right edge starting at left edge. Oh. Hmm. Actually, yeah, we're gonna have him right there. So that means we're gonna have to have somebody else backing up on this side. So we'll put the edge setter there. Okay. Yeah, D tackle is definitely an area of weakness. Da, 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 da. As you can see there, we moved this young man from safety. He's gonna get the nod to start here at corner. Hmm. Hmm. This is a toughie here. He's got slightly better awareness. Yeah, it's gonna be him. Osgood. Strong safety. Yep. All right, so third down back, Price or Tobin. Tobin needs to be the third down back. Power back. Okay. Slot wide receiver. Rush D tackle is what it is. Sub linebackers need to be the absolute best linebackers that we have. Our Mike and Sam linebackers there. Slot corner, it doesn't really matter to me. Nose tackle, doesn't really matter. Gadget player, pretty easy. We got some gadget players here. What is Sharp's abilities as a quarterback? Not great, not great. But elite development. But we could look at moving him to quarterback next season. He's very fast. We just got to improve those accuracies, but he could be a quarterback. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Depth chart is set. Recruiting is set. Just skip ahead to the next week. And we got some guys already locked us out. Not surprising. We'll save their points. You know, not surprised to get locked out there and there. We probably going to get locked out of this guy too. I'm just going to go ahead and drop him from the list. Okay. Well, we got some guys here that got some interest. This guy's actually ready to schedule a visit. Let's bring him in for Colorado State. He likes proximity to home. So let's talk about that. Yep. Okay, that's pretty good. I like it. I like having the extra hours left there. As recruiting goes on, we'll find some guys that that have fallen down the list. Some 4-star guys that haven't been picked up by anybody. Pretty good team. We've immediately come in and improved this team. We are going to play offense only. Let's check out uniforms. What do we have here? So there is our at home. There's our away. Do we have any alternates? We do. Oh, all blacks. Look at that. Okay, so we got an all black. Home option, all green. Away option, white with green pants. 2023 home. 2023 home option. Option 2. Oh, I like that. Black helmet, the green jersey. And then back to current home. I think we go with the all green. Ooh, can we do... There we go. Yep. Great uniform. Rivalry game. It's a big game here in West Virginia. John C. Edwards Stadium. All right, folks, we're on offense. Interception. There we go. Let's go, baby.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Thundering her to the line, facing a second and short.
Little off the money throw there, but got it. Oh no! I don't know how in the world that happened. That was one of those wonky interceptions. There we go. Good throw. Almost picked again. Nobody there to block. Good coverage downfield. And they scored. Nice run there. Nice run. Good throw there. Good throw. Figueroa. Good catch there with the screen. Let that clock go. We'll go to the second quarter. There it is. Marshall. Told you guys I was ready to hear that "We Are Marshall" chant. There it is. Running it in.
Marshall takes over the ball, the thundering herd offense coming out. This could be a real turning point in the game.
Good run there. Nice throw to the fullback there. First down. We've got a very good team here at Marshall. Very serviceable team that can get the job done, chipping away here. That might be the first pass that Galladay has caught today. Oh, it got right on his back. He almost broke it through. There we go. Another interception. Nice pitch and catch there to the tight end. Tried to run to the side and throw back. It didn't work. Tried to cut back. They came on the blitz. They went full on run. Nice right down the middle. We are up by 10. Up by 7 now. Yep. And that's into the first half. I was trying to get within range. We're going to pull out our long leg kicker, but it didn't work out. We are up 17-10. 17 carries, 100 yards for the freshman, Tobin. All right, we're on offense again. Off the money throw there just a little bit, but he gets it done. That's picked. I'll tell you, we are definitely having trouble throwing the ball down the field. No, that's a first down.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Like, they understand it's third down. They understand the situation. They drop back. And I love the defensive back with vision.
He got it.
You're not getting this first down. Nice is nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Thundering Herd picked up a fresh set of downs by keeping it on the ground.
Oof. Could not get that done. A 56-yard field goal. Put our 94 kick power guy out there.
Takes over the ball, the Thundering Herd offense coming out. You want to talk about having a weapon to be able to just so important after that long field. And listen, important is a relative term. You need to make a lot of passes and get better games so you don't kick right.
He comes down with it. Nice run there.
There's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard. It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything.
Gadget player makes the catch. And he's in. Touchdown, baby. All right, at this point, you know what time it is. We're in the fourth quarter. We're going to start chewing that clock. That was worth a shot. Yeah, definitely going to be a run to set up the pass kind of team this year. And we're in. We need to go back here to the kicker and put our regular kicker back in. As you can see here, he's got 94 kick power, but 77 kick accuracy. Keep our accurate kicker in for field goals. Interception. Defense has played very well in this game. We are up 34-10 on West Virginia. Off the mark. That's a first down. Oh, lays out for it. What a catch. What a catch. All right, we're at the 2-minute timeout. We are up 34-10. We're right here, just week one. We're going to tie this team's win total from last season. And it's been Edward Tobin's show. Nice toss there to the tight end. And that's your ball game, folks. Our first game as head coach at Marshall. We defeat our bitter rivals. We smash them. Friends of Coal Bowl. There we go. Great game. I want to take a look at the defensive statistics. I did see we got plenty of picks, which is great. Let's check these player stats. 18 of 27, 209, 2 touchdowns, 2 picks, but that's okay. It was Tobin's day. 213 rushing yards, 2 rushing touchdowns. Still 51 yards and a rushing touchdown for the quarterback. Receiving numbers, yeah, spreading that ball around. Figueroa getting most of your receptions there. On the defense, sack numbers, couple of sacks, nothing crazy. 3 interceptions, 3 different players, free safety, corner, and our Mike linebacker. It was a good day. It was a good day. Kicking, we have 1 and 1 for our starter, and then 1 of 1 for the junior. That strong leg, 56-yard long. He did get 1 extra point as well. Punter, just the 1 punt, 44 yards, but a great way to start what is essentially going to be the end of our career here. Get a nice win over a rival. And we'll go ahead and simulate to the next week. And that's where we'll call it a day. We've got things started out right here in Marshall. We brought in a great quarterback, a great running back. Things look good. Things look good. Championship contender is improving. Brand exposure, it's going to be a little tough to improve that. But we'll see. We're here in Conference USA. Let's take a look how things went elsewhere in the country. Edward Tobin, Conference USA Offensive Player of the Week. He knows if he comes and plays for me, he's going to get a shot at a Heisman Trophy, potentially. We will be taking on FCS Midwest in their next game. I do want to come and let's take a look. How did things go in the top 25? Alabama did get their win. Let's look at scores and schedules from week 1. And we'll flip over to SEC. So Alabama faced off against Kentucky. 34-31, barely a win. Squeaking out a win. I do want to see who's starting there. O'Rourke. Very interesting. An 82 overall quarterback. Are you serious? Wow. How the mighty have already fallen. Only an 82 overall quarterback there. Running the ball. Brazel's still there, but not doing great. The wide receiver that we had, he's still there. Defensively for Alabama, 2 sacks. Bradley Russ. No interceptions. That team has really fallen off. My goodness. Troy coming away with a big win over LSU. But Alabama barely squeaking out a win. Lane Kiffin not doing a great job. I mean, our quarterback here is actually better than their quarterback. That is insane. Absolutely insane. We'll check injury report and then we'll call it. No injuries. That's great. Starting out here in conference, USA conference standings. How did everybody else do? Only one team in the conference losing, that be Middle Tennessee State. Lost 31-23. But, wow, we got some teams 51-0. My goodness. Louisiana Tech, Colorado State playing really well, 45-10. And we get a win 41-10 over our bitter rivals. Things look promising here for Coach Parker. His first season here at Marshall. And things are going well. But that's all for next time. It's your buddy, it's your pal, Mr. Nice Guy. Catch you later.